Everybody smash the like button. So much drama in the LBC. It's kind of hard being a bear named Bucci.
Wow, that was an epic bar. Only thing War Chief got to do is agree to it.
He already agreed.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
I feel like if we give him a time and a place to show it, he's ready to drop everything.
Listen what I'm saying.
Hey, if you really want to get under his skin, call him.
He said, no, he agreed with it. No, he didn't agree. No, he just texted me and said, I agree. That's not him. It is him. It's just, he's lying. All right, bro.
Brandon and War Chief get into an insane argument and diss each other's families?
Everybody smash the like button.
Oof, what's this?
Set it up. No, you said you can go open up the key to a gym. I'll go with you. Where my gym is at, we can't do this like that. And mine is right here.
Dog, what is the psychology of...
Come on. This.
All right.
Hey, I'm sorry to waste y'all time. Y'all hungry? Nah, you wait. Hey, Viral. All the way out here. Hey, you want some pepper? Your friend wasted time lying about what he has. We've been talking about this for 5 days. He's been at any gym in LA. He said he had CMMA. He said he had Black House. He said, I said, let's line it up. This dude freaking said, come on. And you said catch the fade tonight. So I put the joint down and wrapped up.
That boy Brandon busting through that shirt, ain't he? That boy busting all the... Pause. It's hard to look at, man. Oh, this is the reaction to that clip right there that
They waited 25 minutes.
He was begging to talk to Kel on the phone.
Mind you, I'm not in this. I have nothing to do with this. Both of them got on the live on the internet. They could both DM each other on the back channel, and they could have met up in real life the same way they did on the back channel. Why was
Brandon, we got to give you a response. How are you feeling about all this?
I mean, honestly, I challenge LA podcasters. Chris Cully, the only reason why this woman beater, Scotty Warrior, we've got his paperwork now.
Woo! He got on the phone. Whack.
Everybody is whack, dog. Everybody wants to be whack now. Jesus Christ.
We got the guy's paperwork.
Hold on. He said I'm doing it for content, right? I'm not even in your beat, but you gonna sit here, spit in our face, and say we came for content. When every time you got in the issue, you call me on the back channel. I don't even mention that online. I'm just saying though, keep it real. Stop trying to act like a victim, bro. You're not a victim in this. Why are you challenging that's not even trained anyways? These not trained. LA podcasters don't train, gang. If you a black...
Reality said, first of all, Care Barrel Brandon, and he's back. He said after this, Brandon shows up to defend himself.
All right, Brandon, what are you saying?
I've been red.
I'm from Long Beach just like these, dog. When I tried to bring up a valid observation,
crazy, cuz.
he's like, no, you ain't slandering the homie. We not talking about these dudes.
Yeah, you talking about it from the set. What you talking about?
Yeah, you talking about DW from the set. You want us to slander him online, and we told you no.
Okay, look, I'm not gonna get a word in.
No, come on. Let Brandon talk.
I'm not gonna get a word in. So bro, how you go from on the set? Okay, I mean, if I can't get a word in,
No, that's the craziest transition.
You be capping too much, bro.
And you could tell Munchie blind. You could tell Munchie blind by these pants. No way he could see putting these on.
When things are obvious, what's understood don't need to be explained.
shout out Munchie.
It's not, hey man, we ain't about to slander the
You slander us.
Slandered us on your live the night before and deleted it.
He deleted it?
He deleted the
deleted
live. Slandering us on the live because Pun getting at him. And then when he see me get at Pun, he gonna call me, oh yeah, what's up?
Like you're saying that they're not your homies, but they just had your back against Pun, right?
I haven't even got to say
All right, like, everybody.
First and foremost, if I had real friends in the room, they would tell you that War Chief lied and said he had a 40,000.
He said that already. Next
Hold on.
subject.
Did I not say that? Next.
Yeah,
What else?
Yeah, we already, they said that.
So before we even proceeded to go to this man's house, I said Viral.
imagine this. No, you're not even my real friends. We is your real friends. We did. No, you ain't my real friend. I see. This is how I know I ain't got no real friends. No. Let me tell you why I ain't got no friends.
Let's get the rules. Let's establish what we doing. We established the man said he had a $40,000 home gym. He said he had the waivers. He said he had all it. That was professional. He said he had the waivers. He said he had all it.
What is a waiver?
On. Is he talking about signing a medical release form to get in the gloves with somebody?
That was professional. That's why I got it to say, okay, I'll drive 45 minutes to get there. Once we got there, and this man had none of what he said, it's a 30-minute, non-stop MMA fight, in which I plan on using my number.
You said none of that when I was there. And this Messiah talking.
Listen,
You're capping, bro.
he said he had waivers, he said he had headgear, he said he had all the equipment we
Waivers?
He gave you the
Waivers?
equipment. He gave you.
Brandon, what happened when I got there?
Headgear was looking shaky though.
Bro had a female headgear. He didn't have more than one. He had some like 12-year-old girl give me her headgear. Bro didn't have
Bro.
nothing. The floor was concrete, not a mat. Which I don't.
I may be giving him a pass on the headgear. Because he's saying if it was 12-year-old girl, Brandon does have a head. So if it was little girl headgear, then fine. But if he had headgear,
No one MMA fight anywhere that I've witnessed that took place on a concrete slab in a garage. On top of that, this man has washing machine, dryer, refrigerator, glass cases up against on the wall, glass picture frames, unmounted flat screen
Adam,
TVs.
ask him when he seen this, why didn't he leave immediately?
Comic books and cases all against the wall. Now, how the hell am I gonna slam this?
So why you stay there for 45 minutes?
When we got there, it wasn't what bro said. Now, a real homie who was the person who said they are facilitating the fight immediately would have said.
dog, Brandon is like the evolution of Wack. This is hilarious. Brandon is just like a little bit less hood and a little bit more on point with his lingo than Wack. He's like a little bit better with his words and a little less hood. It's hilarious to watch.
Why were you down to fight the Brandon Slayer in the office with no mats on the ground or anything?
Me and Brandon Slayer were not fighting. Me and Brandon Slayer were having an MMA fight. That was very serious.
But he said they could squabble up too, though. He said he'd do whatever.
Brown belt in jiu-jitsu, I am a black belt. He has challenged me in jiu-jitsu, saying that I am a fake black belt. So this is personal. Yeah.
Let's be real. I don't think he said you're a fake black belt. I think he pointed out the fact, Brandon, that in your video, you said you went to a gym to find out how long it would take you to get a black belt. They told you how long it was gonna take and you didn't like that. So you shopped around for a gym that would give you a fast track. You said that. You said you went to a gym. The dude told you 10 years. You said, no, I'm an athlete. I need something better. And then you found a guy that gave you a fast track. Those are your words, not mine. Reality said, mind you, he said he would beat him in an alley on live. The location ain't right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. He's like a little bit less hood than Wack, where he'll still do the Wack stuff, but not all the way to the point where, but then he's like a little bit better with his lingo. It doesn't matter what location, it's crazy.
I'm gonna leave it like this. We said that the next day we was gonna get in touch about doing it the next day. I didn't hear from Chris Kelly. We all agreed that we were gonna do it at another venue.
No, you told you said
Liar.
you said you had the keys to a venue, and I was saying y'all need to lock it in. You told him to find one of his gyms since he owned whatever how many gyms he got.
No, let's keep it real. He said, I got the keys to my own gym. Chris said, we can go right now. I'll follow you.
He said I can't go
He
this
said,
way.
oh, I can't go now.
We all collectively agreed we're gonna do it at another venue. How
All right.
anything down? He lied about what he had, so we just
know he
said we
lied,
go
bro.
somewhere else. I heard nothing from him.
You want to focus on that because you're going to know the rest of the facts.
Hey, look, Brandon.
Let's go to him pulling up.
Anyone who lines up for a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu tournament,
Yeah.
it's all respect.
And I would say the same thing about showing up to someone's garage in the middle of the night.
No, me too.
It's all about respect.
I would
It's
say,
all about
hey,
respect.
you
Yeah,
pulled
I
up,
said-
bro.
hey,
Right,
listen, wait.
I know that guy, by the way.
Because viral them is because they are, I'm not going to say our friendship is over. I'm going to say viral has become content brain. He's going to omit information based on what's going to drive the content. And at that moment, as a friend, you just need to be honest about what happened because this is making us all look bad. 'Cause
So
we all
what
from
was the
same
dishonest
place.
What was
part
the
though?
moment they betrayed you that
Right.
caused you to get on the phone and basically say, I don't trust these dudes, I need to get some other homies to pull up?
When I said viral, we agreed to a certain set of rules. We also were both under the impression that the dude had a $50,000 gym in the back of his house because that's what he told us. I only waited for viral because viral kept saying, wait for me, don't leave. Once we get there, you see it's not what it's supposed to be. Your only job now is to say, look, man, we need to arrange this somewhere else because you lied to everybody. Let's go. Viral was so thirsty just to see somebody fight so he can record it and put it on the internet. He did not make sure that bro stuck to the rules that we established. So at that point, I'm like, you don't know this dude. You know me. But you're sitting here lying and refusing to just say the truth. But at that point, I was like, I don't know if this dude got my back like that because clearly his whole mission is to get somebody to fight no matter what.
Wait, War Chief dropped a $10 donation and said, Brandon told me to drop low 10 p.m. I said, bet. I said, come to my man cave.
He did not say that.
He pulled up and was shook. Lush, call me, G.
No, listen. Wait. Listen. First it went from, now Viral sat in here and admitted bro said he had a
Everybody smash the like button.
Viral admitted that bro said he had a $50,000 gym that he invested in at his house. He said that.
Yeah.
I mean, he did have an arcade in there.
Listen, I don't know. Listen,
He built the actual
The garage
facility.
itself
The
was like a
garage.
$50,000 project.
What are you doing on
when
that?
someone says I have a professional gym, I have waivers because you know if you go to any jiu-jitsu or MMA anything, you have to have waivers because you could get sued, right? You could get sued.
By who? You would be the only one doing the suing. It's only you and another dude. So what do you mean you could get sued? Sued by who? You?
Okay,
Yeah,
look,
answer it.
you can get sued, right? No, don't answer because
Yeah,
I'm talking.
wait till Brandon finishes the
Listen, look, no, you can.
I feel like a lot of people though just felt like, given that you went saw it your way to be in this situation to do the fight, and given that a lot of people really do just fight like on the concrete, it's like you should have been a little bit more proactive in terms of actually making a squabble one way or another take place.
Here's the thing, it's not a squabble. That's what you guys don't understand. This man challenged me to a 30-minute MMA fight, meaning we're not taking no breaks. We're getting down until somebody gets submitted or knocked.
Is he out of his mind?
We can do that. But when you got glass all over your wall,
A 30-minute fight?
He's saying that Viral wasn't going to defend
listen,
anyway in his
even
it was.
even
I
if-
don't think that.
I think he would have defended you.
I don't believe that.
There's no way. You're from the city. There's no way.
Bro, everything, no, bro.
Brandon is completely full of but he's not completely out of line to say that just because some LA dudes is friends with him that they won't let him get marked out. Talking about you from the city. What does that mean, buddy? You are not fooling anybody. Like, that sounds like a setup. Nah, you from the city, you good. What? What'd you say to me?
This is Viral's answer. See, we tried to tell Brandon. They don't defend me. They don't jump off the porch for me. Their answer to it is, we tried to tell, cuz.
Reality said rock, waver, scissors.
In my mind, I'm thinking like this. These is already on content brand.
Okay.
These dudes will let me get packed out, record it, and be like, we tried to tell, cuz he was giving out the energy. This is my
Brad,
brain.
you can't put that over the homie's head. You know damn well they
Bro
would not do
said
that.
I felt like they
suspect.
had your back.
Hey,
100%.
too.
Listen, you can feel how you want to. When
I personally feel like Brandon is just using that as an excuse on why he didn't, because no, they didn't have my back. But at the same time, you can't say that you're supposed to know that the homies will defend you. If that's not his everyday homies, no, I don't know nothing.
yeah, you don't even know him, and mind you,
I don't think you're ducking, but you should have took off on him.
I said, what you say?
You should have took off on him.
No, because you're a woman. Women
for
don't think
sure.
that. Okay, so I take off on bro, right? Right? Now bro is suing me. I'm losing my house.
Brandon, who do you think you're fooling with this? Who do you think you're fooling with this, bro?
I'm losing
Cut
everything
it
I got
out.
because I went to, and plus I'm going to jail because I rode up to somebody's house and attacked him.
You think Warren G?
Would you give your husband that same advice?
I thought he mushed
No, wait, 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 wait.
He pushed you and called you
Wait,
the
he
F-word.
never did that. That's a lie.
Yeah, I didn't see him put his hands
Listen,
on him.
Viral, and-
I didn't see him put his hands on him.
But listen to what I'm trying to tell you. Viral said that. But you're trying to tell me, Tay, that your homie from your hood who's sitting up lying about that happened, trying to get views, is gonna have my back.
Bro,
Once
it's
I see-
content brand, though.
Bro, once you're content brand, I can't trust you in any
Bro,
situation.
but them boys are not gonna let you get.
He the type of dude that'll let you get beat up in LA. This is the type of dude in LA that will get you beat up. Like, nah, you good, bro, you good, bro. And then when something happens, you start looking around, bruh, gone. And then when it's over, bruh, right back. Like nothing happened. Fresh white hat, fresh teeth. Like, bro, what happened? Where was you at? He's like, oh, I went to the bathroom real quick. Like, all you gotta say is, bro, I didn't feel comfortable fighting them, that's it. You know what I mean? Let's fight today or let's fight tomorrow. Like, why are y'all still even talking about this? Like, Brandon, you sound like a weasel.
Claims to own a gym, come over to set up a match and have his guys beat them up. I mean,
So
that's
he
just a
been doing
random
that?
comment,
No,
but-
that's not a random comment because many people from the MMA world of LA.
The homies calling in, they wanna
Listen,
talk to you.
Many
Answer.
people.
I would've
Listen,
got the
Answer.
listen.
Let's go.
Wait.
Chief right here.
Wait,
The homies calling. Come on, let's go.
Wait.
Howie Mandel right here.
No,
Howie.
Listen, I'm here now. So we're not gonna gloss over my points. Y'all can do that when I'm not here. Y'all brought this up.
Go ahead.
This is what I'm telling you.
Brandon is too pretentious for me. I would never let this rock. I would never let that rock. Oh, I'm here now. You're not gonna gloss over my point. Brandon, shut up. All right, we'll get to you in a minute, okay? You talking about somebody, let him respond. Wait your turn.
Adam's gonna dismiss it as random because he's like viral. Whatever I could say to make this shit into something it's not, because that's gonna drive the content. Bro's own community is saying he has a reputation. Did you just read that? You more real than Adam.
Definitely just read it.
Did you just not read that?
You more
So
real than
now,
Adam.
You
Look.
just read that. You more real than Adam.
Definitely just read it.
Did you
Look at
just
Adam.
not read that?
Look at
So
Adam.
now,
You
what
don't
does
like
mean?
that.
Brandon sniffed this out from.
You see how like Brandon is a little bit smarter than Wack, but a little bit less hood?
Go ahead.
Hey,
look, why did he call me when he got into it with Suspect on the back channel and Suspect dropped the location and said pull up in an hour? He called me, first person he called.
Did I ask bro to come?
But we not his
Ask him, did I tell him to come?
Come on.
Ask him, did I tell him to come?
He dropped the low.
Ask him, did I tell
Man, I am your homie. You ain't my homie. I am your homie. Or I got your back. No, you don't. You don't got my back. Yes, I do. That's what we're watching right now.
Did he want y'all to come with him or not?
Come on, bro. Why are you calling me?
Did I ask you to come? I got the conversation. I can show you.
Why is he calling me at all, man?
I'm just telling you what's going on.
Why are you calling me at all?
I'm only telling you what's going on.
Brandon said, I just called you to tell you what's going on. He's like, bro, you was finna go get in a fight. Why'd you call me? He's like, I just wanted you to know. I just wanted to tell you. You didn't want to. I'm gossiping. So you can run it on your page. Don't you want to have the content first?
I thought y'all was homies. I ain't
Listen,
gonna lie.
man.
They are homies.
If these niggas, listen. If these
They is homies. Brandon is just trying to front right now. Brandon is fronting so hard. I do not know this. I promise we are not friends. He is trying so hard to pretend like he's not friends with these guys for some reason.
show you a text where I said, I'm going to fight suspect, can y'all come with me? I shut my mouth and
Adam has to be tired of this.
accept any ruling that the polls say. I don't
You didn't
ask.
text him?
I did text him at first.
Okay.
But here's the thing. I don't ask no to come with me nowhere because if it gets shot, whatever, I'm not trying to be responsible for that.
Feel that?
Why are you keeping me in the loop on your personal people?
Why would I keep you in the loop? You're a content creator like me.
Why wouldn't I keep you? You see, I knew he was gonna go there. What? Don't you want to run the content? You're a content creator like me. You don't want to put it on your page? I knew it was going there. I knew it.
And for having his opinion on
That's
content.
fine. He can have his
It's
opinion.
because y'all friends.
Y'all friends.
Listen,
Y'all
friends
friends.
Right, you sent it to him because that's your homie, bro. What's wrong with you? This is like a dude trying to pretend like he doesn't mess with Transformers. No, I never seen that dude in my. He's a weirdo, man. I never seen that weirdo in my life. That's how dudes act when you catch them hanging around Transformers and they try to pretend like they're not messing with him. No, I don't know this weirdo. He's a weirdo. Nah, this is a creep. No, he's a creep. Yeah, I don't know these creeps.
Wait,
bro.
I did
That's
not
why.
ask this to come.
Trying to turn up on us.
I'm not turning up on y'all. Have I threatened anybody? Called out a face? I'm not
You
turning
said
up.
some crazy
We
stuff.
talked
You
about
didn't
kids
hurt nobody.
earlier. It was a lot
guys should
of
expose each
Remember
other.
that?
They should
Yeah,
expose
with,
each other's
No, hey, y'all gonna go.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, Brandon, y'all gonna get over
I
that.
didn't call him out on
You did.
nothing, bro. I do shit by myself. So no one can tell on me and I'll be talking about this snitch and all
He
this
threw the
stuff.
dirt on his lonely.
When I went to the
Thank you, Lush. Right, Lush is saying what we're all thinking. Like, oh man, he mad gangster.
Jitsu on his
when I
lonely.
went to old buddy
Type shit.
It's not a
spot,
lonely mission.
I pulled up
Not a
by
lonely
myself.
So when are we gonna do this fight?
Yeah.
That's the main
War
thing.
Chief
I'm trying to go now.
I think that's the main thing.
Only, only thing War Chief got to do is agree to it.
He already agreed. He already agreed.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't. No, he
I feel
didn't.
like
No, he
if we
didn't.
give him a time and a place, he
He'll
show it.
Show up.
Listen,
Oh yeah,
listen.
he
He
will.
seems ready to drop
Listen,
everything.
listen what I'm
Hey, if you really want to get under his
No,
skin, call
he
him.
said no. He agreed with it. No, he didn't agree. He didn't like. No, he just texted me. He said I agree. That's not him. It is him. It just says he's lying. All right, bro.
Warqueef.
He's a no.
Hey, if you really want to get under his skin, call him Warqueef.
He's a no.
Whore queen.
I got no problem with him, so I can't say it, but if you want to rock that one, I'll give it to you.
First, jiu-jitsu, submission only, just for disrespecting my teachers, coaches, all that, and my belt. After that, any type of fighting he want to, I am there. Let's do it.
All right, go ahead, Brandon. You can finish now.
You're gonna lose because you lose to everybody doing MMA, and I got 150 pounds on. So I'm not worried about losing to that. I said it before. When I'm looking at this dude, I'm not looking at it like, what if I lose? I'm looking at it like, when I beat the dog out of this in front of all his friends, what's gonna happen? That's my mind.
War Chief, what's happening, brother?
When you beat up your girlfriend, were you high? When you punched her in the face 2 times,
Oh,
you
he
went to
doing
jail.
a lot. Oh, he doing a
Oh,
lot.
you talking about my ex-wife, Shauna?
You beat up your wife, bro. He said it like it was nothing. Oh, that's just my ex-wife.
The way
I
bro
beat
flip the
Josh, your
phone.
ex.
Flip the phone so they
Hey.
can see.
When you-
All
right.
Hey, this fool came to my house after I called him out on the podcast for being a fake black belt. Nobody in the martial arts community knows him.
This is a
Everybody
lie.
in the chat, go look me up.
So Adam, look. Adam.
I just feel like we gotta at least give him a couple
Yeah,
minutes.
Just let him talk for a second, bro, please.
Okay.
Hey,
I'm gonna say the same
Adam,
line. Hey, Adam. Let's settle it right here. Let's look. He's not gonna stop. He's not gonna stop. Because this is
You
the part
keep
where she gets real.
interrupting him. You keep be
I
quiet.
still don't really, I don't really get to hear
Yeah,
him.
let him-
I
When I
Be
said
quiet,
he was
Brandon.
talking, he was security for
want to know where he's
somebody.
gonna take us.
Yeah, you gotta. Please let him talk.
Let him
bro.
cook.
Go ahead. Nowhere.
So Brandon, he paid for his black belts inside his community from dojo senseis. No real black
Which
belt.
senseis?
Look, he about to pass
Which
out.
senseis?
Brandon about to
That's what I'm
pass
trying to
out.
ask you, sir.
No, you're making a claim that you can't prove.
So who gave you your black belt?
Guy and Rafa Mendez at the #1 jiu-jitsu school in the world, Art of Jiu-Jitsu.
In the world?
So you're disrespecting them by saying that they're selling belts.
In the world?
And they said you're a
You're a liar. You never called Andre Gaval. Andre Gaval said he doesn't know you.
Hey guys, check my Instagram. It's up there. Warchief.jump.
Listen.
Everything's up there.
Adam, this guy.
Clowned out here. He's getting clowned out here, and so he's up there.
Who's
bullying
clowning
me
you?
like he's a world-class
We should have
black
watched this
belt.
video
And so
first.
I asked the homies, can I press him? Because
Who are the homies? Name names. Who are the homies?
I professionally protect talent.
Name names. I just gave you my instructor promoters.
Now this nigga's my professional.
Put the camera on me again, please.
Where did that come from,
I don't even
bro?
know where that shit came. Listen, man. Bro asked me.
I swear we're listening.
Bro asked me. Who promoted?
When I put my fingers in your face, you had none of that.
Oh my
You
God.
fat Gucci weirdo came in here and really
I thought he was supposed to be talking about something.
I call him out.
Adam. Let's settle this right here. Let's settle this right here, Adam. He is a brown belt. You've done jiu-jitsu, right? He's a brown belt at jiu-jitsu. I'm a black belt. Let's set up the jiu-jitsu match and see who's real. Let's set up the jiu-jitsu match.
That seems like
Let's set up the
let's do it.
jiu-jitsu match and see who's real. Now listen to how up. Watch him up.
Can you just be quiet?
Brown belt, Adam, tell him to set up the jiu-jitsu match.
He came to my house
No,
with viral way.
shut up.
First, I talked to him. I never knew
You gonna fight? Exactly, you
"Don't
shut
give
up.
Brandon
We all
my
wanna hear him.
address."
Brandon is definitely on the white. He's definitely on. I mean, you know what? I got to sped up though. That's why I be thinking that. I'm like, this dude, he's too jumpy and twitchy.
At first,
Look at this.
I never knew.
Look, you see that? Look.
He came to my house
No,
with viral
look.
way. They
Shut
spoke
up.
First, I talked to him. I never knew.
You
he
gonna
was
fight?
I said,
Exactly,
"Hey,
you
don't
shut
give
up.
Brandon
We all
my
wanna hear him.
address first because he's gonna die."
I want to hear yes
Bro, Brandon is on the white. He's on the white right now.
or no to this jiu-jitsu match. Don't nothing matter. A brown belt has offended a black belt. It's time to get to jiu-jitsu. All this talking don't mean nothing.
Any of Muay Thai fighters?
All this, he's a brown belt in jiu-jitsu calling a black belt a fake black belt. You need to do a no time limit submission only jiu-jitsu fight. After that, we fight whatever way we want to. After that, we fight for whatever. And honor has to be restored. You disrespected a black belt.
So we can't just fight. All
See, because he's scared. He's scared. Because you didn't disrespect me in MMA. You disrespected my jiu-jitsu belt. You
What?
disrespected my jiu-jitsu
Wait,
belt.
no, he want to just fight.
He's a. He don't
What?
want it. Listen, bro. You disrespected my jiu-jitsu belt. I will give you any fight you want, but we need to do first. Adam, on my soul, I will fight this man in any type of martial art he wants. But first, we need to do a no time limit jiu-jitsu
disrespected
match.
my jiu-jitsu.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
Yo, for the king of telling everybody, like, can I talk? Can I talk?
Be sure to say
Your unwillingness to let him talk really kind
No,
of
because it's a yes or no answer, bro. Give me the jiu-jitsu, no time limit, submission only.
You won't let me get.
Bro, you ain't agreeing to this match. If you don't agree to this match, you got nothing else to say.
Look, War Chief, we all want you to talk, but you know.
We're trying, War Chief.
If you don't agree to the match, you're a pure. That's it.
Let me talk.
I'm
to
done
All
with
right,
it.
be quiet.
Okay, so let him get a couple minutes off.
5 minutes.
All right,
Agree to the match,
Boy is on the white.
bro.
just go ahead, War Chief. Go ahead, War Chief.
I called this out. I said, let's fight UFC 1, everything. Valley Tudo, Jiu-Jitsu, wrestling, boxing, kickboxing, don't matter.
Right.
And I said, you're 200 pounds bigger than me? Oh.
So he's scared.
I said, bring all your homies. They can record. I'm not a podcaster or a streamer. Just come to my pad. For a headgear. I said, bro, I'm not using none of that shit. We about to go crazy. We about to go crazy.
What happened to the waivers?
All this shit in here.
Let me ask him
He
what actually.
needed
'cause-
waivers.
No, here, I have one. I do have a question, War Chief. Why did you lie about having a $50,000 gym?
That's a great question. Les, can I answer?
Yes, please do, War Chief.
Can I answer?
Please
Yes,
do.
please.
I never lied about having a $50,000 gym. I told Brandon I paid $40,000 to renovate this brand new condo into a
He didn't
space
say
for my
that.
private clients. I work with UFC fighters. I
This
work
is
with
the lie
world
he tells
championship
everyone.
kickboxers, mixed martial. Look me up. It's all.
We
right.
are looking you up.
So I was just basing that off of on Viral's
He
live.
made he made that up to try to get out the fight.
So I actually think we're gonna accept the match in the
That's
gym.
all that matters.
Yeah. So are you down for some type of MMA?
No. Jiu-jitsu.
Jiu-jitsu.
bro.
Oh
And
my
then-
God.
No.
All right, Adam, we can bring the numbers. We can do it in the Jackrabbit gym.
Listen.
We can do it live.
First,
He can use jiu-jitsu. He can use wrestling,
All right,
whatever.
let him finish
Whoever
talking.
gives up is a. That's
Listen.
what I challenged him to in my house.
Listen.
In front of everybody in the neighborhood had cameras out. That's why he was scared.
I thought
He
nobody
didn't
was
wanna
around.
fight. And then,
Can I talk now?
when I got up in his face, asked Viral,
Can I talk now?
homie, shout out Long Beach.
When you got up in my face, you didn't do.
Like, hey, Brandon, come on, dog, do something.
You didn't do anything.
Breathe, anything. Bro,
Okay,
I'm
look.
200 pounds smaller than him and called him
All
all
right.
his name.
200 pounds?
Listen.
You accept the match, right?
Yeah, I said, let's each other up, bro. Let's just get nasty.
Hold on. But look,
Pause.
Pause. But he said
Jesus.
jiu-jitsu first, then
Doing a
MMA.
lot.
Is that cool?
He said that after he saw me so he could wrestle me nuts to butts.
Bro, he's scared. Can I talk now?
Crazy. Nuts to butts
All
is
right.
crazy.
Can I talk?
Yeah, he like, bro, I do not want to roll around with your big, sweaty, heavy ass. I just don't want to do that. Listen, as soon as I see Brandon with that shirt and those pants on,
Hey, how you got blinking skirt off? How you got blinking skirt off?
Man, come on, man. Are y'all ready to? Are y'all ready?
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Brandon.
Bro's not shutting up. You're saying go ahead. He's still talking.
Fake.
All right, Brandon has a response, brother. All right, what's your
All right,
response?
give me your response, you fat.
Okay. Your wife is a and your kids are. Your wife is a and your kids are.
Whoa.
Your wife is. The only was the fact that you was hiding in that house.
Now when he's gonna have to be like,
That he can do whatever he wants to. Listen, bro. Listen.
That's so funny because the mother of my kids.
Your kids and the mother of your kids. So,
Brandon hung up on
look,
him.
I hung up on
Out of my-
him. You can call him back as soon as I'm done. Listen, bro.
No, you got to talk to the viral homies now after this.
No,
But go ahead.
listen,
Brandon, why do you think that they are trying to say that your daughter?
Hold on. Let Brandon get his one
Listen,
across.
man.
Go ahead,
Listen,
Brandon.
man. Listen.
How you skirt off with
I didn't
Blake?
skirt off.
we might have to watch the rest of this.
My part doesn't even skirt
Brandon,
off. So I don't know what to talk
Brandon, let me ask you
There's
something.
a fight to begin with.
Damn, can you let me say my wait? I'll answer all your questions.
I thought I just tried to ask you one.
Listen.
Go ahead.
Look, when I went there, you lied about having a $50,000 gym. He's a liar. Now I have to set up the venue for us, and My honor dictates. Bro, come on. All right, man. I'm done talking about it. I'm done talking about it.
Hold on.
No, because you're trying to do content. You're trying to beg.
We got
We're talking about these people.
Hey, go ahead, CG. Talk your shit,
You're
CG.
baiting content. All right.
Go ahead, CG.
You're baiting content, bro.
It is my job.
Shout out to Byway too. Those my dogs.
He's baiting like a hoe right
Guilty
now.
as charged. Please, viral.
You didn't let me talk when I called in.
Shut up.
You didn't let me talk when I called in. Sitting up here lying.
Hold on, we got both of them on the phone. We got two of them.
Homicide here too.
Let me
All right, here we go.
Here too.
Here we go.
So you said we live, and this is me speaking. Like I said, I pulled up before you, Brandon. I was on live. That shit is still recorded. I pulled up first. I said this ain't no dojo. I don't know what this is. This is somebody's house. I spent that block around twice. I seen you up there by yourself. Yes, this is fact. And we pulled up. You grabbed all your equipment, sat it on the hood of my car, asked you could you leave it there. He was in there, turned on some music, started warming up. You was getting ready to fight. And what did I tell you? I told you, get your hair right, Brandon, because he looked like he's finna turn up.
More Chief is not a fun.
So I said to you the whole time. For it not to happen.
Well, that's worse. If he's a crackhead, then you definitely need to lock in, boy, because you're gonna be in a tree.
Wait, so all that, I said, if you knew you wasn't gonna fight, why didn't you just leave in the beginning? And even when I got there, what escalated everything, y'all stood there, he got disrespectful. At that point, he was looking at it like just fight me in general. It was past the UFC jiu-jitsu at that point.
It was a fade.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he wanted to fade.
Is it my turn to talk now?
Yes.
Okay. I keep answering the same question over and over. Why didn't you leave? Viral kept saying, wait for me, wait for me, wait for me. On top of that,
Viral did explain that. He said how he thought that it wasn't going down.
He said only wait for him if y'all was gonna fight. That's the clarification. He said wait for me. Don't start fighting unless I'm there, because if something happens, then I'm not gonna be able to help you. It sounded like he was being a homie. That's what it sounds like.
He said, I'm gonna send you my address.
Look at how you see how Brandon definitely does not go overboard in interrupting this guy on the phone, but the other dude, Brandon, like literally reached over and hung up the phone on him. That lets you know that there would be it'll be a much worse situation if Brandon were to reach over and just hang up the phone on whoever he's talking to right now.
Bro was already there on live. Bro said, this ain't no dojo, I don't know what this is.
can we pause right there?
Bro just said it's absolute facts. And mind you, bro called me because, like he said, Brandon, put this equipment. So if you get there and you see, man, this ain't no dojo, I'm out of here. Why you gotta wait for Viral?
Because the said he had a 2-car garage. I thought the gym might be the other garage.
Okay.
That's why I put on my
Brandon.
Brandon.
Right. I'm like, come on, bro. Who you think you bullshitting right now, bro? He like, Brandon, we just heard the story, bro. What are you talking about? You making shit up.
Bullshit, bro.
Look.
You adding stuff.
Oh my God. Why do I got when they even said it ain't no gym?
Shut up.
Hey, Adam, he grabbed the equipment. He asked my brother, can I put this on a car? So at the time, in his mind, he's finna fight. Bro called me, said, bro, they finna get out right now. I don't want them to fight yet because I don't know who else is over there. My brother is over there on my behalf because I told him to come.
Right.
So if he get put in a twist, one of them over there start doing whatever, and my bro come having my brother, that's on me. If Brandon decided he wasn't gonna fight, he did not have to wait for me to pull up. He could have said, nah, tell Viral, turn around, I'm out of here. This ain't what it is.
Right.
Go to a gym. And on top of that, y'all sitting there, let this lie on the live footage. Brandon says, I have my key to my own gym. You can go get it in whenever. So, bro, like, well, Warchi said, well, can we go right now? I'll follow you right now. He agreed, and then Brandon said, well, it's too late. We can't just go in there. And then the next day, so I'm going to ask the owner, can we come fight after? But he running his narrative that
why bring up the fact that you have a key to a gym that you still need to ask to get in?
it's on Warchi to hit him back up.
I have no narrative. I have no narrative.
This lying on my kids. On my kids' heartbeat. Homie, that my kids could right now.
Hey,
Damn.
On my kids, I'm not lying. On my kids, this is fine.
All right.
This is fine.
All right. Well, somebody kids ain't gonna make it past a week then. All right. Somebody kids. It can't be on both kids.
What?
Listen, bro.
Not the jujitsu,
Can I talk
homie.
now?
Not the jujitsu, homie.
Hey, can I talk? When do I get to talk?
Hey, hold on. Hey, CG, we got to set up for them to go to, they go to Jackrabbit. We gonna all
Somebody kids.
When in the live did he ever say, oh, you ain't got 2 garages? He never said that one time, bro. It's like 30 minutes of
Bro, all right, man. Niggas don't even remember what was said on their own live stream. Listen, bro.
But he said y'all was gonna squabble in there when we got there.
And that's when and you can hear me. Do I get to talk now? Like, yeah.
Bro, but after that, you brought up the 2 garages thing. Listen, Brandon, you might be smart to some people, but you're not smart to everybody, all right?
Yeah. Y'all wanted me to talk about it, but I can't talk.
We got the
Stop
gist.
whining.
Okay.
All you do is content. You
They sent me a video. You and Tariq Nasheed.
You can send the video to Adam. We outside the damn courthouse after I just in court. Bro got 5 security guards. Talk this. What you want me to do? Go to jail over this dummy after I beat him in court?
Okay, can I finish?
No, you're not telling the whole story. That's what you do best. You just put this on your kids and continue to lie.
What was that? What are y'all talking about?
You just put this on your kids and continue to lie.
Don't do that, Brandon.
No.
Don't do that, Brandon.
So I can have documentation of what's going on. He had his camera out.
Man, come on, man.
Yeah, exactly. So, no, it ain't about content. When you go to court and you win a judgment against somebody and you walk outside and they try to fight you and your lawyer like, hey, step right here. So in case he try to approach you, you got to cross a barrier. So it's clear that he tried to come up to you. You listen to your lawyer in front of the courthouse. And anything else, look, man, will not give their kids this advice. Will not give nobody they care about this advice.
That's interesting, Brandon.
We got the fat. We got the fat boy. We got everything documented about this. We got everything documented about this fat. His attorney basically said, well, my client is a. He only comes around when you ain't there. Your attorney said you were. Who only comes around when I ain't there. So we got your.
Day was mine.
No, it's
The
not.
securities don't smile at him.
You still a fat buster.
You lost today. But you lost
and
today.
your lawyer admitted that you
lost
only come
today.
around when I ain't there.
You lost today.
I didn't lose shit.
Hey, now you get a up. Tariq. Alrighty. Wow. Where is Tariq getting all this cash?
All right, that was fun.
Give this advice to people they don't care about, who they trying to see crash out, bro. You already said you made me who I am. You can't even make you get to 100,000 subscribers, but you made me who I am. No, let's just
Don't do that.
let's say something like, I made you. One thing my granddaddy taught me, don't ever try to take credit for another man's success. He put his work. Then jumped up here talking about we made this who he is. He up here because he wasn't. I've never slandered my way.
Yeah, Brandon clipping his phone on his hip, that's because he can't reach in his pockets, right? Because, like, I know you see how tight them pants are, bro. Look at how tight those pants are. You can't fit a piece of lint in those pockets. You definitely can't fit no money or nothing like that. A whole phone? Hell no.
Bro, then went against me 4 different times. 4 different
But
times.
is he going against you or is he telling the truth?
He's going against me, trying to get content, and that's
Going
fine.
against you?
All I want to say is this: we agreed to do a different venue. The lied about the venue. It was a garage. It was unsafe. It was sketchy. All that. Even Messiah said, "What the is this? This ain't no gym, right?" At that point, where's the waiver?
I have 2 things to say. Number one, I think all this controversy goes away once the people see Brandon actually take someone on, whether it's boxing, whether it's jiu-jitsu, whatever. In addition to that, I would just like to say, word to my man Snoop Dogg. So much drama in the LBC. It's kind of hard being a bear named Bucci.
Wow, that was an epic bar.
All this go away when y'all get into the gym.
Listen, bro. Listen. Beyond everything that's being said, listen. Why did you do this? Why did you do this? Why did you do that? Listen.
Why did you ask your coach if you tell me to fight? I'm
I never said that. Now you're lying again on your kids. Now you're lying again on your kids. I never said you lying on your kids because I never asked nobody if you tell me to
Let's keep the
fight.
kids out of it.
He put it on the kids.
I know, but stop that. Let's just stop that.
I'm gonna call my coach.
Bruh. All right, man. All right.
Come on, y'all grown men. Y'all got it.
We grown men. Why lie? You a man and you lying. I'm not lying. I've never lied on the internet about nothing in my life.
Brandon, stop. Come on, you're lying right now.
Brandon, you and Viral did not meet through content.
Adam,
Y'all homies before that.
Listen, bro. Listen. Adam is this. Adam is that. I'm not gonna lie for you, but if I see somebody said something about you that's untrue, then I'll be like, nah, that's not the case. You know what I'm
But
saying?
I do think it was kind of a bad look for you to go to the garage and then not fight. Like, especially once it became clear that he just wanted to fade. I feel like you not taking part at that point and throwing all these stipulations out there. I realize the people at home are not as educated about MMA as you are, but I feel like they just you got to give them something.
So if I if I tell you, Adam, we can't see. We always got to filibuster when the facts come out. They said they wouldn't fight in there. They both said I wouldn't fight in here.
Y'all said that?
So you
Yeah,
have
they did.
standards. You basically have standards.
Viral said it. Viral said it.
No, hold on. What I heard Viral say is it wasn't something for you to wrestle on the floor with, but y'all could have did hand-to-hand fisticuffs.
But we agreed to an MMA fight.
But shit went
I mean,
left.
is it MMA with
He like, I want to roll around with him. All right, I want to get on the floor and wrestle.
a fist though?
Do Floyd Mayweather go to a boxing match and they say, oh, by the way,
You're not Floyd.
street beef.
So you were trying to keep it professional.
Bro, you can get sued and go to jail fighting in someone's house, and there's no waivers, no nothing.
The only person that's gonna sue is you, Brandon.
You knock somebody out, they fucking.
If the whole thing's on video, I feel like it's mutual combat.
don't care about that.
A waiver you could get on ChatGPT in 5 minutes.
That's why did he have it?
Rocket lawyer.
Why did he have it? The dude marketed this as a professional gym. And I still said, let's go to a professional gym and fight.
To be on his side, bro, he did throw down the mats.
Those mats, you can't,
He threw down some
you can't
mats.
fight on unstable mats. It's just gonna be sliding all over the place. That's not realistic. He's doing that to clout chase. This man has lost every fight he ever had to jiu-jitsu.
I saw that.
He got armbarred, choked, all that. All his losses are to people who do jiu-jitsu. That is why when I got there, he no longer wanted to do MMA. He just wants to throw hands. I got more knockouts than both you combined. That's the fact. That's the fact. On Long Beach, this is fact. Listen, more fades and more knockouts. Let's just settle that right there. So neither one of these could tell me about catching fades.
The homie got double digits.
I don't listen, bro. Whatever. I ain't never heard of none of them. So let me. So
you from the other side.
Oh, that's fine. Look,
That's what this is really all about.
Listen, bro.
We love Brandon. Brandon's
Listen,
got
bro.
good people.
Listen, can't nobody tell me about catching fades who ain't got more fades than me. You changed the rules. We supposed to be having an MMA match. Now we in some street.
They were there. And they had access to your blick. If anything, like
no, they did not have access to my blick. So what are you talking about?
For the trunk.
Access to the blick is crazy.
Hey, listen,
blick access.
It's three. Hey, Tay. If three sitting on the couch with blick, how you gonna get to your car before they get blick?
Nah, you got that.
Come on, bro.
I hear what you're saying, but listen, they wasn't finna let you get back.
Right, they wasn't on that.
Look
They
what
wasn't
doing
on
now.
that.
I don't trust these niggas. Look how they talking now.
Brandon, it's Long Beach beef.
It's not beef.
It is now.
It's just lies. It's just lies.
When you Google the address, an apartment comes up. Everybody knows you can go to Google Street View.
Here we go.
And look at the street. What type of street?
Can you look at somebody's garage from Google Street View?
Bro, they have blick access, bro. You know nothing gonna happen.
Blick access.
Hey, that's the line.
You didn't give me. Hey, just know that I didn't say. Hey, just know that I didn't say that on the internet. That I didn't say all that.
Bro, it didn't
I don't know what got access to. What I agreed to was we could meet at a real venue. They said, you asked him, will you take the fight? Will you take the fight? Oh, this and that. He's scared of jiu-jitsu. Now that I went to bro's house and he lied about his venue, now you're coming to my venue. So now we're going to go by my rules. What I told War Chief is this. Dang, why you interrupt me? I'm not even talking about you now.
Because you're
I told my War
annoying.
Chief this.
All right, that's enough. Listen, I appreciate everybody watching this long.
Everybody smash the like button. So much drama in the LBC. It's kind of hard being a bear named Bucci.
Wow, that was an epic bar.